la la la. Hey, hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. We're here. Big Steve is here. Yes, he is. Hopefully, we got enough audio there. Hey, hey, here it is. All righty then. Top even KD0JNQ for the junior of the Quad Cities Swap and Jab Net. Welcome, y'all. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate it, and hopefully everything's working fine. First things first, we're going to look and see, do we have anyone who's got any emergency traffic and needs to be heard right away? Come on, bring it on in, man. It's Big Steve. It's about you. Let's go. Hello, Mike. All righty then. It looks like all the emergency traffic has made it in. We have none. Oh, is that not too cool? Gosh. Looking for a pair of glasses now. Give me 1 second. I got to step up. Sit back down. I spent my Father's Day out at the Adventure Church property, shooting guns and having fun, taking pictures and just watching livestock go by and having a lot of fun that way. So hopefully, and what we're going to do right here is we're just going to stop because I did miss Mother's Day, and please forgive me on that one, but we're not going to miss this one here. Happy Father's Day to all you that are here, and thanks for coming through and getting down with your ham radio selves, getting them radios transmitting. And appreciate that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start it as always and get her going. We got 2 listeners on YouTube. Thank you for YouTubers. And anybody else who wants to join on YouTube, I'm not sure, Mike or whoever else the other one is, when you key up, you'll have to let them know how to get here. I thought I knew, but they keep changing it on me. Anyway, here it is, Friday night at 8 o'clock. It's a 147.315 600 off Clinton on Digital Narrow. It's John and Roger show up there, and they're taking and having the net go to town. I'm telling you. So you're all welcome to come up there and try the fusion side of living on Friday night. And then on Sunday night at 7 p.m., we're here, 146 700. That is 600 off. It isn't off on the Friday night net. It's plus 600. On this net, it's 600 off, and the PL tone is 77.0, and the call man or net control is Big Steve at KD0JNQ. And then at 7:30, we've got 145.430 at 600 off, 100 hertz tone. That's the Clinton net, and they'll be calling it at 7:30. Then at 7:45, I hope I got this right. If not, it's 7:40 and 7:45. Maybe the new time we'll find out. And that's at 146.475 simplex. Y'all, that's coming in on the simplex side. So what we'll do is we'll just check and see who can hear who, and we go from there in case if there's a need for an emergency management. And then what we're going to do is we go to 8 o'clock. It's on 146.880 at 600 off. This is 77.0 tone. And we welcome you people too. Let's see. I believe I got to get a calendar up here because I'm not good without the calendar. So let me get a calendar up here. I'm going to let the repeater do its thing. The calendar is coming up. So here it is. Okay, now we've got the calendar up. It looks like it must be the 30th. I thought they said the 28th. Oh, that's July. We want June. There it is, the June time frame. It is. It's 25th of July, or of June. 25th of June. And that looks like it's next Sunday, or next Saturday through Sunday. We're going to be doing a field day. If I'm wrong, somebody's going to have to let me know. I think it's June. It might be July, but I think it's June. And that'll be the 25th of June that we'll have field day up here on Northwest Boulevard at the church, just up the road from 46th Street. I'm not sure of the address, but I think somebody will come up with it. We've got that one. And then we go into August. And I believe it's August 27th. It's a Saturday. And it's out at the Armory. It's the W0BXR Radio Club's Hamfest. And this is the 51st Hamfest. And I think they're trying to get something really special for this, y'all. So come on in and get that one done. Let's see what else we got. I think that's it. I'm going to unkey, let the repeater do its thing. If anybody has any other traffic or knowledge of something else going on, key it on up and let us know. KD0JNQ.
KF0 CVR.
Oh, let's see. I know what I forgot. let me get this one thrown out there. No, since you're already keyed up, I'm going to let you do it. Corey, go ahead. Let them know. KD0JNQ is all about you. All right, Mr. Trump, welcome. Thank you for coming through.
Oh, thank you, Steve. The Aries Net, Thursdays at 7. Try not to be too close to my radio where my notes are. Thursdays at 7 on the Eldridge 88 machine. And the backup repeater is the Quinton, 147.315. And then we have a quick simplex net on 146.475. I believe I said all that right, but Aries Net on Thursdays at 7 on the 88.
All right, Corey, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. I'm sorry I missed that one. I got it written down at the bottom of the page instead of the top when I wrote it down. So anyway, we got that one taken care of anyway. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to get on down, get ready to go. I'm going to write you in, Corey, CVR. Mr. Corey is the first check-in. There he is. All right. Now let's bring it in. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ is all about you. Let's go.
Says Alpha Echo 0 India Tango Mike in Long Grove. And Steve, you can be found on YouTube. Just do a search for Steve Kiefer, Kiefer. And it looks like Adventure Christian Church is at 6509 Northwest Boulevard. Back to you, Steve. KD0JNQ AE0IT.
Oh, thanks for that one, but it's not an adventure. The field day is going to be, I think it's called Christ Christian Church, and it's down a little bit from 53rd Street. It's on the other side of 53rd, Mike. But thanks for that. Appreciate it. I had it all written here, and I don't know what the world I did with it. Man, my water for my laundry is all running over the sink for some reason. Anyway, I'm not sure what I did with it, but thanks a lot. Somebody else will have that one. I think Kelly might be out there listening. He may be able to pop in there with it. So thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. It's all about you. Let's get it done. KD0JNQ.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Delta Whiskey, John and Davenport, no traffic.
Delta Whiskey. Mr. John, thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate it. That's Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Delta Whiskey. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Who else we got coming in from Scott County? Let's get her done. Tango Hotel Delta. I know that call, but I'm not sure if I got the name. Is that you, Jackson? Kilo Echo 1 Tango Hotel Delta. Are you there? KD0JNQ. What was the first personal again, sir?
Kilo Echo 1 Tango Hotel Delta. This is Darren, Steve.
Darren. Oh. Darren, I'm sorry, Darren. You're coming in really good tonight. And usually you're just there. So thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Yeah, you did fine. And it sounded pretty good. It's just you did really well. All right. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. If I'm overdriven, let me know too.
Liz?
KC0OYK, Rob in Davenport.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rob is in the house. Hello, Mr. Rob. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate it. KD0JNQ. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins?
F0HLH, Carl in Davenport. No traffic.
Mr. HLH Carl, it's a pleasure hearing you again tonight, and thanks for coming in, man. We'll look forward to seeing if you're here later. Hey, do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. Okay, it looks like we've made it through Scott County so far. I know there's a few missing, and they will be strolling in a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll go to Cedar County. How about it, Cedar County? KD0JNQ. Okay, everybody's getting a good Father's Day out in Cedar County. How about it, Clinton County? Clinton County looks clean. I don't suspect we'll have anybody here, but how about it, Muscatine County? How about it, KD0JNQ? Okay, it looks like we've made it through that section of the neighborhood. Now we're going to fly on back over here to Iowa and see if we can get there. How about it, over to Illinois and see what we can get there on the Illinois side of the river. How about it, Rock Island County, KD0JNQ?
This is November 9, Delta, India, Zulu, with traffic, Steve.
Okay, I got November 9, Delta, India, Zulu. There was another one that came in with him, but I'm not sure who it was because all you got was the screaming part. So bring it back in, KD0JNQ.
November 9, Kilo, Lima Romeo, Steve, Ken and Moline.
All right, Ken, thanks for coming in, man. We appreciate it. We'll get right back with you here in a second. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
This is Kilo Bravo Zero, Oscar Uniform Papa, Jill in East Moline.
Oscar, Romeo, Papa, Jill in East Moline. Thanks for coming in, Jill. We really appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit if you're here. If not, well, we'll just pass it on by. Bring it on in. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right, made it through Rock Island County. How about it, Henry County? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ.
Good evening, KD0JNQ. This is KD9JP. I have a quick question about the FT40.
Okay, give it a couple of seconds here, Anthony. We'll get back to you in just a little bit. And I know you have a little bit of a question. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? KD0JNQ, bring it on. All right, it looks like we've made it through all of that part of it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go right on in here to N9DIZ. Bring it on in, man. You said you had some traffic. Let us hear it. Bring it here.
Good evening, Steve. This is N9DIZ. You are correct, Steve. The W9XG net at 7:45 this evening. You got the new time correct. 7:45 for the Simplex net on 146.475. Back to you, Steve.
All right. Were you going to let us know how it was going today for you, or was that all the traffic you had?
The day's been pretty good. We had a nice time. We went to Lake McBride State Park yesterday. Had a pretty good time out there at the park. Did a little Parks on the Air action. Got several DX stations. I'm kind of happy with that. So, a beautiful day to be outside yesterday. Kind of laying back today and enjoying the peace and quiet. So, 7-3, Steve. Hope you had a great Father's Day.
All right, man. It's right back to you, too. So I hope your Father's Day went awesome. KD0JNQ, thanks for coming in. And we're going to just move right on down. I'm going to tell you what, Anthony had a question here. We're going to get him taken care of, and then we'll come back to Rock Island County. How about it, Anthony? KD9JAP. Bring it on in. What was your question, dude?
Okay, KD0JNQ, this is KD9JUP. Yeah, Steve, right now I took my antenna down from my HF radio, the FT840, because I have a couple of trees coming down. And I bought a brand new wire antenna, and I'm going to need some help probably putting the new one up after I get these trees taken down. And when I go to try to key up there, when I had the antenna up, my RF power was in the red, and I can't get the ALC to adjust, so it will, I'm trying to get it to connect up to, I'm trying to get my, I bought a signal link for it, and I'm trying to get it set up to do RHF WinLink, and I can't get it to interface correctly with my computer. Over.
Okay. Well, let me think about what we got going on there, because I'm not real savvy, but I think I might have a cable down here for you. We'll have to see. As far as the antenna, when it comes in, we'll have to see when we're available. Maybe we can come out and help. But we'll have to see if I'm available or not. I'm doing a lot of work these days. Let me think about this, and if somebody else comes in here, Anthony, we'll let them give you a chance. The computer part of it, I'm not sure of. We'll look into. Is that okay?
Like I said, I have the rig cable for the radio, for the computer. Okay. I just need help getting the RF power adjusted so it can be used with RHF WinLink. I have all the pieces for it. The only thing I don't have is, does this thing need a tuner here, Steve, also?
Well, yeah, it's probably going to need one. Anthony, can we talk about this after the net, though? Because there's going to be some people that want to go, and there'll be some people that will stay and help you. But, yeah, well, you'll probably need a tuner. Will that be okay?
That's affirmative. Like I said, no big right now because I took my antenna down waiting for some trees to be cut down. KD0JNQ from KD9JP, and I'll be on vacation starting the 14th of July to August 12th. So I'll probably talk to you when I'm on vacation. KD0JNQ from KD9JP, back to net.
Okay, thanks, Anthony. I didn't mean to cut it short. We just trying to keep things moving here pretty smooth, and we can solve them problems better that way. All right. Well, thank you, Anthony. Appreciate you coming in. Next, we got KB0ORD. Miss Jill. You bring it on in, young lady. Have you got anything you want to speak with us about? Let us know how your week went or whatever it may be. KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go.
Hi, Steve. This is Jill, and it's KB0 Oscar Uniform Papa.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't make the leg long enough. It looked like a D. Bring it on in, Jill. How in the world's your week, man? Or are you done?
Well, today I spent a couple hours at Riverside Park with the Challenger Little League kids playing baseball. It's a lot of fun to see those kids who have disabilities have a great time at the ballpark and get to hit and run the bases. And my son actually does the announcing for them.
Cool beans. My hat is off to you for what you do for kids. Roger?
Thanks. It's a great time down there, and fortunately, we have one more week to go, and then we're done for the season again.
Oh, darn. We'll have to make another season for you. It's always good for anybody who works with kids. I love it. Was there anything more you want for us, or can I move on, or what do you want me to do?
You can move on. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and enjoy your Cheetos. It looks like you're having a good snack there.
Oh no, you're watching. Yeah, they're the little cheese fishies, and when I get dry throated, I eat them. They seem to moisten things up a little bit for me. But thanks, Joe, for coming in. I really appreciate it because you are a real asset to the Sunday Night Net. I want you to know that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you next week. Do we have somebody else on the other side of the microphone who would like to come in and let us know how his day went? Yes, we did, Marlon. All right, here we go. I'm going to tell you what. Thanks for coming in, y'all. And next, what we're going to do is we're going to go right on up here to Ken over there in Rock Island. N9. I'm going to tell you what, Ken. My eyes are not. Oh, there they are. Put my other eyes right down here. All right. N9KLR, Mr. Ken, bring it on in, man. How you doing? KD0JNQ.
Good evening, Steve and the net. I got nothing. Father's Day is pretty much just like any other day around my house. The wife did take her dad out to lunch or brunch or something like that, but since I can't eat that good stuff that they would have eaten, I figured I'd just better stay at home. But otherwise, I really got nothing, Steve.
Well, all right, man. Thanks a lot, and it's good to hear that that at least you could have had a Father's Day, and hopefully what you did have went really great. I know I got to return a few phone calls and get that out of my way because I have stepkids that have been really, really awesome to me in my day. So thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in, man. We'll look forward to hearing from you next week. What I'm going to do next is I'm just going to go up. How about it? Well, it looks like we're already in Scott County. We got Corey. Hey, Corey, CBR. Do you have anything more you wanted to add? KD0JNQ.
Hey, Steve. I want to thank you. Thank you for doing all the holler outs there. I'll keep it short. And we just got back from camp, and it was a long weekend. I'm wore out. So we'll hear you on the air here shortly, everybody. KF0 CBR.
All right, Corey, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. And it's good to hear you went out and had that good time at the campsite. All right. Thanks for coming through. Next, we're going to move right on out to Long Grove. How about it? AE0IT, Mr. Mike. Bring it in, my friend. It's all about you. KD0JNQ.
Now that the repeater's done, AE0IT here. Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I enjoyed my Father's Day with my dad over in Pontiac, Illinois. All of my family was there as well. We had a brunch and then headed back to his house and hung out for a while and just got back about 10 minutes before net. All in all, a great day. Always good to see family. Don't see enough of them. We live out here in Iowa, kind of spread out from everybody. But I want to turn it back to you, Steve, and enjoy the rest of your night. KD0J and
Yeah, we got it,
Marlon.
Okay, my friend. Mike got it for me. All right. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you coming on in and just being with us and being able to have such a good time while you're here. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go right on down to KF0FDW. Mr. John, how in the world are you doing, friend? It's all about you. Bring it on.
Yeah, Steve, I'm doing
Well, I'm going to tell you what, John, you're having a hard time holding the repeater, so I'm just going to jump in here and say thanks for coming in. If you want to try again, you can try again. I'll give you a couple seconds. Bring it on, my friend. All right, it looks like he's having a hard time with the repeater, so we'll catch him next week. Thank you so much for coming in, John. Appreciate it, man. We'll look forward to you next week. How about it, KE1THD, Darren? Are you still there? Do you have anything, KE0JNQ? All right, we got Darren taken care of. We'll go down there to KC0OYK. How about it, Mr. Rob? How's it going? Do we have a Hamfest report? And what else do we have? KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go.
Steve in the net. This is Rob, KC0YK. Well, the Hamfest is August 27th on Saturday. Kelly got the tickets printed. W1HAM has the tickets. You can contact him, and everything else is going well on that. Otherwise, I had a great week. I'll turn it back to you, Steve, KC0YK.
Do you have an idea of what the tickets are going to cost, Rob? Early tickets, if they buy them early, how much? What's the cost on them?
Just a second here. I was pulling up the flyer so I don't give false information.
FRE would do.
Steve in the net. The tickets are $8 in advance, $10 at the door. Tables are $10. Tailgating is $5. And the Hamfest will be at the Iowa Army National Guard Armory at 5300 West Kimberly Road, Davenport, Iowa, on Saturday, August 27th. And we'll start at, opens to the public at 8 a.m.
All right, and there's one other thing I want to say, because Rob and Kelly really need some muscle help too. Just at the day of the fest, put me down if I can make it. I'll try to get the day off. So anybody else, please get a hold of Rob or Kelly right away and let them know so they know they can count on you. Let's see. All right, got that far, and let's just go right on down to the next one. KF0HLH. Mr. Carl, have you got anything for us, or are we moving on? It's your choice. Bring her in.
This is KF0HLH. I had a good week. Bye.
All right, Carl. Thank you, man. Appreciate him. Thanks for coming in, man. It's been real. Anyway, we got through that part of it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call out. Do we have any late check-ins? Any late check-ins anywhere around the world? Worldwide radio. KD0JNQ. Bring it on.
And 2 a.m.
All right, Mr. N2AM. Bring it on in, Kevin. Do you have anything for us?
Oh, just that I was out to Dave's place there by the big town of Argo, and did some checking on the 220 feed line and the antenna, and you probably already talked about field day, so hopefully I don't have to say anything about that.
Yep, we got it all done. That's June. I hope I'm right on the June 25th, right?
Yeah, hoping to get started on the 25th, Saturday, running through Sunday. Basically 24 hours, and doing setup Friday night starting at 4 o'clock. I think maybe you mentioned it, I don't know. Time kind of got away from me there over.
Roger. And if we can get anybody who wants to sign up to operate or just be around to operate so they can operate off of your license, general or better, please come in and commit yourself. It's not a big deal. I can make sure that you have a bed or whatever it is because I'm not far from there. We'll make sure that you have drinks. So if there's anything else, we'll move on.
Oh, go ahead there, Steve. I think probably everything is well.
All right. Thanks, Kevin. Do we have any other late check-ins? KD0JNQ.
K9JOZ, Kilo 9er Juliet Oscar Zulu, late check-in, no traffic. Thank you, Steve.
All right. You're welcome, man. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. And have a nice week. We'll let you go that way since it's you're the last one is probably going to come on in. Do we have any other late check-ins? KD0JNQ.
Kilo Bravo 9, Lima Oscar Bravo, KB9 LOB, Brandon Bettendorf, no traffic. Good evening.
Well, thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you coming in, man. And we'll look forward to hearing from you next week. Do we have any other late check-ins? And how's your week? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. All right. It looks like we've made it through all of that part of it. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to go right on in and see. Hey, do we have anybody who's got anything buy, sell, trade, or can actually come up with an antenna tuner for an 840 Yaesu? If you can, let me know. KD0JNQ. All righty then. Looks like we've made it through all of that part of the net. I want to come in and say thank you for the YouTubers. And that YouTube connection is at my name, Steve Kiefer, on YouTube. So you just give that a call up there, and you can join us on YouTube too. In one way or another, I also want to just know too someday with you on YouTube if you would like to have a voice in YouTube too, because we can go to a different stream and stream it through YouTube to where we can get you all talking. So anyway, thank you for that. If you're a licensed operator, we can let you operate. If not, I got to kind of ask you to come on over here and operate under my license. So anyway, that's the best I can do. Thank you all for coming in. Happy Father's Day again. And hopefully it keeps moving on. KD0JNQ. Lord bless. Good night. We're returning the repeater back to its regular intended use. Goodbye.
Good evening. Good night there, Steve. KD0JQ from KD9JP. Clear.
All right. When it gets closer to you having them trees down, just get a hold of me. We'll see what happens.
Well, Steve, I have the brand new wire antenna. The only thing that's holding me up right now is being that the temperature is so high. I'm waiting on a tree arborist to cut down some dead trees that I need taken down first, and I can't do anything with my antenna until after it's been the trees have been taken care of. Over, KD0JNQ from KD9JUP.
Yeah, Roger on that one. You can also get away with a manual MFJ antenna tuner or something of that nature. So just keep your eye out, and we'll get with you as soon as you get ready to go. Let me know, Roger.
That's affirmed. KD0JNQ from KD9JP. Clear.
All right, KD0JNQ. This side, we're clear and off the air. Returning the repeater back to its regular intended use. Go for it, y'all. Hey, y'all, thank you for coming by. We're going to take and turn it down now and let it process and get back on the board. That way we got her there. So y'all have a wonderful evening. KD0JNQ on the Big Steve Broadcasting Network. That's the BSBN. Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Good day and good night.